What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Officially made it to Quartzsite, Arizona. A whole 2,200 mile trip. And we made it safe and sound. We ended up taking Diana from Blossom's Road Life. She went over to California for a little bit, so she'll be back, I think, this coming week. But we took her spot. And we're holding it. I don't know if she's going to park right near us or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. We're just hanging out. It's super windy today. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds with gusts over 40. So we're just holding on. And when it's not windy, like when I stand next to the RV, it's not so cold. But as soon as I step out from behind the RV, it's freezing. Anyway, this is our little group. I apologize for the road noise, guys. The wind, I know you're gonna hear it, but we got Eric from Nomadic. He's hanging out right over there. I think he's doing something with his other RV right now. But everybody's just kind of hunkering down inside. People all over the place, but not many people are out because it's just so cold. They are doing the big tent event, and RTR is coming up. I wanted to walk around town today, but it's just so windy and cold. It's just not enjoyable, and everything is outside. There's like a whole bunch of little tents and vendors and stuff, but I think we're gonna hang out till tomorrow, and hopefully the wind is a little less. We'll see. Good morning, guys. So yesterday I got stuck in the RV. It was just way too cold and windy. I attempted to go into town and forget it. Anyway, this morning I'm just gonna start dumping tanks. Our Fresh is the full one. We could probably go another week or so with the black, but since we're here, we're gonna do both. And then you drive up over there and you can fill up your fresh water. So we're gonna get to that. Oh, and then over here, you drive up onto this mound and they have dumpsters and you can dump your garbage. Dump the tanks, took all of a minute. Look at that sunrise, guys, coming up over the mountains. Very nice. I don't know if that's the only water fill. We're gonna wait till this guy leaves and we'll fill up water. I have to look for my long johns. Still gonna be 15 to 30, no, I think 20 to 30 mile an hour winds today. That's one of the downfalls, especially coming here in the winter, of coming to the desert in the wintertime. It's freaking windy. All right, putting Sam to work. Fill it up, Sam. I also brought these two 5-gallon jugs, just so we have a little bit of extra water on hand, just in case. So we'll fill these two. Kind of extends our stay a little bit. What's up, guys? All right, still battling the wind here. It's very windy and it just doesn't seem to want to stop. Although starting tomorrow, it is officially going to start warming up and the wind is going to go away. Supposed to go, tomorrow's high is 57 and sunny with no wind. That I can deal with. And then after that, it goes into the 60s, 62, 64, 67, and it goes all the way up to like 73 over the next like week or so. So it's gonna be really nice. It'll be great because we could actually walk around. We haven't been able to walk around this town much or see anything because it's just terrible to be outside. Although earlier, Diana from Blossom Journey and her boyfriend Josh are here, and we're hanging out with Michelle and Billy, and we went to a pizzeria over here, and it was pretty good. I don't know. I like the area so far, but a lot of the town seems, I don't know, kind of sleepy, kind of just hanging around, and not a ton going on right now. You know, I know the big tent event is coming up, and they're gonna have RTR, and I think women's RTR starts on the I think it's the 11th to the 13th. Something like that. I'll put the dates up above, but they got that going on. Obviously, I can't go to that. They don't even want men on the grounds during those days, so I guess to make the women feel most comfortable as they can. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just hoping once the weather warms up, it'll give me more in the spirit to walk around and see everything and see what this town has to offer, maybe pump some money into the town, because this is their season, you know. This is when they rely on people to make money and stuff and to sell things. People come from all over in their RVs to sell things at these craft fairs and stuff. So, you know, we'll see what we can do. See if we can support the locals and the like-minded folk who travel in RVs. Anyway, I am trying to organize this mess a little bit. I got these gas cans, and Sam brought her yoga mats to try to stretch out here when it finally warms up, that is. It's just, I need some kind of uniformity, some kind of, you know, structure so I can know where everything is. Usually I set things up, and then as we're driving, it bounces around, and things start to slide around and move, and it just, then I'm sitting here going, oh crap, where is this? And I'm getting frustrated because I can't find it. So today I'm going to see if I can somehow try to make this a little more organized. Also, an update on these blue jugs, guys. I've been using these for fresh water rather than bring the RV out every time, because you have to go through these gullies, these little drop down areas where water comes through, and they end up scratching the bottom of the RV. Now I have like a scratch guard on the bottom where it doesn't let it go all the way to the bottom. It has like these, let me see if I can see these things right here. So it'll stop it, but it still sounds horrible, and I don't like doing it. So I try not to have to, you know, bring the RV back and forth, because the water and the dump station is way over there. So if I don't have to keep moving the RV back and forth, you know, and I can just fill these jugs up, that's great. The problem is the dump station is over there too. So eventually you'd either have to use a sewer buddy, which I've seen a lot of people using. I really should have brought ours. Or you have to, you know, figure something out with your gray water, and then eventually your black. Obviously your gray is going to fill up a lot quicker than your black. But I was thinking about buying a 55-gallon drum and just putting it in the car, and I have our transfer pump over there, and I can just fill it up at the spigot and then put it back in. You know, I use it as a, you know, fill it up with the hose. That way I don't even have to take it in and out of the car. I can just leave it in the car. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I've been looking for something. They're really expensive over here. In Florida, they're like $15, $20. Here, they're like $70, $80. I've seen as much as like $125, which is outrageous. But everything over here is super expensive. I also went ahead and picked up some oil for the RV and a brand new filter. I like these Mobile One filters. Running 5W20 full synthetic. That's usually what these 6.8 liter V10s take. We drove all the way from Florida to North Carolina, and then from North Carolina all the way here, through the mountains and everything, towing the car. So I just want to make sure the engine's running at its best, has clean oil, you know, and I'm not putting the least amount of stress on it as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done, but not today, because if I start pulling that drain bolt today with this wind, it's gonna be going sideways all over the place, and I do not want that. Alright guys, just did an oil check on both the car and the RV. We're looking good. I try to check it every couple days just to make sure everything's cool, especially with the amount of mileage we put on our cars and RV. But everything looks good. This wind sucks. It's cold. Alright, I'm even going to put an ending on this video, guys, but I promise in the next one I'll show you guys more Quartzsite, because it's going to be warm tomorrow and we'll be able to get out into town and see what's going on. So there's a lot to show you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.